This is TEPCO Cycle Repair. I run a mobile repair service, and I'm en route to work on a 2005 Brute Force 750 to repair an electrical problem which is created by a bad bus connector. Stay tuned. Alright, this is a 2005 Kawasaki Brute Force 750. This is the bus connector fix we'll be going over today. This is the bus connector right here. You see a lot of pictures of it already out, but I wanted to show it inside the tape. But took the whole rear section off, the rear rack off, and then here it is right here. I'm going to cut it out and expose it, and then and I'll show you what wires need to be cut.
That's right. The small parts will be small.
Alright, so here we are with all the wires cut. You have the group of 4 white wires, the 4 brown wires, and all the black and yellow. Some have a front and a rear bus connector. This one has all the black and yellows coming to this one. If you don't see your black and yellow wires, if you only see these wires right here in the rear, then you got to track this wiring harness all the way back and try to find the front one, which is just a little bit further up, maybe on the side of the battery down in here, and that'll have all your black and yellow ones, and it's a yellow clip connector. But this one here, in this 05, it has the bus connector has them all in one place right here. So I'm going to splice all these and solder them all together. Alright, so we're going to start soldering together. Make sure you use a good flux. This is the stuff that I use here. And put it on all your wires when you're about to do it. I'm going to just do the brine wires here to show you. And get them all the flux on there, get everything ready to go. Make sure you have a good soldering iron with the tip of it tinned nicely there. You don't want to use one of those trigger ones where you pull the trigger. They just don't seem to work good for stuff like this. Just get a good amount of solder on there. Let it soak it right in right there. That's it. Put a little on the bottom. As long as you got your flux on there good, it'll soak it right in. Alright, you see how that solder on there is nice? Cool, these wires won't come apart. You don't want to use the twist connectors. Some guys, if you don't have a solder on, you can use a little quick connectors with the orange tips on them. Twist them on there. Make sure you put plenty of dielectric grease on it so you don't get any moisture in there. But I'm going to do this here, clean it all up good, and mask it all up. The best way to do it for connections and any electrical stuff is by using solder. So I'm going to go ahead and finish up all these other wires and then tape it all back together. Alright, so I'm on the last set of wires. I'm soldering the white ones right here. Don't be afraid of soldering. It's not a big deal. A lot of people will try to heat the wires and then feed the solder in there. You don't need to do that. With the flux I have right here, I just dipped it in the wires like that. And then with your soldering iron tip, make sure you have a sponge right here. All right, make sure you wipe it clean. You can see there's already solder on there because it's good and tinned. And then I'm just going to take the wire, and you want to put it onto the soldering iron first, and then onto your wires. Because I got good flux on there, it's going to bite right in, no problems. That's all there is to it. Hey, hurry, hurry, hurry. Alright, here we are, it's all done. We got it all wrapped back up in tape. Just make sure you get everything, keep everything clean, wrap it up nice and tight with the tape. Don't take any shortcuts. I used that shrink wrap on it, which it was great for sealing it. I used dielectric grease on the wires. Make sure your battery is disconnected when you're doing this so you don't ground anything out and short anything. Wrap it all back up, new zip ties on, and it's good to go. And this bike was having problems with the fan on the radiator coming on when it got hot. So this will fix the problem here. All right, Good luck. Any questions, feel free to post them, and I'll do my best to answer them for you.